Alrighty, let's get this party started. Hey there. Alrighty, right? I feel like yep, I feel like that's correct. I feel like I do say that a lot. You are correct. You know me well. It's like alrighty. Hey, it's a good catchphrase, right? Can't complain with that. But yeah, happy Saturday. Welcome to the It's Gonna Be May. Actually, you know what? Let's do one thing real quick. Let me find a picture of It's Gonna Be May, and then we can put it up. One sec. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna ooh, this is a good one. One sec. Or we should do this one. Should we do, let's see. Roses are red, April is gray, but no, because it's gonna be May. It's today. So let's do it. Hold on. Let me put it up on the stream real quick. It's gonna be good. It's gonna. Ooh, okay. What do we got going on, CT, in the chat? For sure. I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now. Oh, it's a dad joke. I thought you were serious. I was like, ew, don't eat. Yeah, please don't eat soap. Um, that cannot be good for you. Okay, let's see. Let me find this picture really quick. Said it was gonna be quick, but apparently it's not. Oh shoot. Oh. It's gonna be May. There we go. We can just pretend that's a poster or something, huh? Let's see. Move up a little bit. Oh, wait, is that a command? No way. Wait. Let me try this. Dad joke. It's not working. There we go. Doctor. Do you want to hear the good news or the bad news? Patient, good news, please. Doctor, we're naming a disease after you. That's a good one. See, you don't want a disease named after you. I think there's a lot of things in life that I would be okay being named after me, like like planets, asteroids, fish, animals, plants, but some rock of some sort. But definitely, yeah, you don't want a disease named after you. You definitely do not want that. There we go. Requests are open. Cool. Well, let's get started with. I have a few songs in there, but feel free to add more. The theme is 90s and 2000s, whatever that may mean. It can be pop, it can be rock. I feel like that is like a lot of what my list is anyway. But of course, if you wanted to hear anything more recent or like an original, that's also totally valid. I'm not gonna say no to that. Alrighty. So I feel like I'm gonna be there. It's probably a little bit better. All right, cool. Here's another one. I thought the Nightbot. Wait. I thought the Nightbot command. Command will only work with Nightbot, but I tried it with Stream Elements recently. Nice. Yeah. When I first started streaming CT, the reason I didn't use Nightbot is because Nightbot and Stream Elements would kind of, I don't know, it would like they didn't work well together with each other. And I do like Stream Elements. I feel like they're both good bots. I feel like Stream Elements has like more because you can do like the emotes and add the emotes to chat and stuff, which I don't know if you can do You might be able to, but I don't know if you can do that with Nightbot or not. But yeah, it always gave me a lot of trouble, so I took it out or disconnected the Nightbot app a long time ago. But that's cool. That's cool that somebody made that. Alrighty, let's kick it off with this song. This song to me just screams the 90s. This is For Non-Blondes, What's Up? Which is also just one of my favorite songs to play, just overall, but this song 100% says the 90s. Alright, let's do it. Actually, let me turn, here look, it's a little dark still. Let me turn this light up. Just one. Okay, there we go. It's a little better. Let's do this. Never mind. I thought something wasn't connected. Let me start that again. Still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was mud and the brotherhood of man, or whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, get it all up, it's in my head, and I'm feeling just a little peculiar. And I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? destination. Alrighty, as apparently apparently I say all the time. I guess, we all have a catchphrase, right? Here, give me 1 sec. I forgot to do something like super duper duper quick. But yeah, apparently, apparently I forget to, or that's what I say all the time. Which is cool, right? Can do that. Alrighty. But I do have a problem. I'm trying to get rid of Nightbot. Oh no. So I can have only one bot. So I should create and name it at CT1000bot. But the random response command, hold on, I started reading it and then I started drinking this iced tea. Okay, let me keep reading it. But the random response command that involves the site pastebin only works with Nightbot, I believe. But Nightbot doesn't have a feature that I can rename Nightbot into a different name. So there's got to be a way. Yeah, there's got to be a way to do it. Personal preference. I much prefer Stream Elements. Like I said, I've had both and I've played with both before. But I much prefer Stream Elements over Nightbot. But I know that's a personal preference. I think some streamers like one over the other. Oh, ooh, CT. Speaking of, that is a very good request you put up. We're gonna jump up and do some complicated. So that's always a fun one. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea. So when it comes to bots and stuff on Twitch, I just go with whatever's easier. I know that you can rename them, but yeah. And then there's some that are limited. So I can't remember what it was. I had created a bot at one point. I think it was just Taco Bot or something. It's deactivated. I can't remember through who it was. It might have been through Stream Elements. But I didn't really use it ever, just because, everything is already set up. And so creating like a secondary bot to me made no sense. Doesn't mean that, it's going to be that way for everyone, but I don't know. Didn't make sense to me. But all right, here's some complicated. Life's like this. That's the way it is. La 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 la. Life's like this. La 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 la. That's the way it is. Chill out. What you yelling for? Lay back. It's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you would see. And I like you the way you are when we're driving in your car and you're talking to me one-on-one. You become somebody else and everyone else watching your back like you can relax. Try to be cool, look like a fool to me. Tell me, why do you have to go and make things so complicated? And see the way you're acting like you're somebody else. To me, frustrated. And life's like this, you fall and you crawl and you take and you break what you get. You turn it into, honestly, promise me I'm never gonna find you fake it. No, no, no. You come over unannounced, dressed up like you're something else. Where you are and where it's at, you see. You're making me laugh out when you strike your pose. Take off all your preppy clothes. You know Tell me, why do you have to go and make things so complicated? And see the way you're acting like you're somebody else. To me, frustrated. Your life's like this, and you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get, you turn it into. Honestly, promise me I'm never gonna find you fake it. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Chill out. What you yelling for? Lay back. It's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you would see somebody else and everyone else watching your back. You can relax, try to be cool, look like a fool to me. To me, why do you have to go and make things so complicated? And see the way you're acting like you're somebody else. To me, frustrated. And life's like this, and you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get, you turn it into. Honestly, promise me I'm never gonna find you fake it. No, no, why do you have to go and make things so complicated? See the way you're acting like you're somebody else gets me frustrated. And life's like this, and you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get, you turn it into. Honestly, promise me I'm never gonna find you fake it. No, no, no. I think it's supposed to end on that. Yep. Alrighty, that was some complicated. Thank you for requesting that one. Great, great song, and fun song as well. I've asked a question on Reddit. How to create the paste bin response command. I'm still waiting for a perfect answer for that question. Yeah, I don't use Reddit very often, but what I've always seen is everybody has their own answer and their own way to do it. Google's been my friend. Anytime I've had questions on anything Twitch or like OBS or sound or anything like that related, like Google's just always been really good. Because maybe this situation, it doesn't apply to this situation, but it almost seems like for any situation that I've had or any question that I've had, it always seems like somebody already went through it, and so there's already a response. But yeah, I have no idea. I don't even know what a paste bin is, to be honest. So I would not know. I would not know how to help you on that, unfortunately. Other than just provide, support, and cheer you on as you're journeying to figure out how this works. That is the extent probably of what I could do. Okay, so we got some California next. I wanted to play that one. This song is technically, so that's why I was trying to think. I'm like, okay, if we only do 90 songs, that's fine. But it's gonna be May. The song came out I think it was maybe 2002 or early 2000s, right? And really, the 90s. The 90s was a really great decade, right? So you had music from the early 90s was not like the music from the late 90s. Late 90s was probably closer to early 2000s, so that's why I figured 90s and 2000s are probably a good combination of of time, right? Pastebin is where I made a list of things that a bot can random. Oh, gotcha. Okay. like jokes, fun facts, and what, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so it's just I think I had asked this before, and I remember it now. Yeah, it's just basically it's just a list really. What is what it is. Um, but you're saying that it's not linking with Nightbot. Interesting. Yeah, like I said, I am sorry, my friend. I, I can't help you with that. Like I said, other than just offer qualified support on the side, I can't really help out with that. Like I said, um, I mean, technology is not my strength. I've had to learn, some things, obviously. Especially, and this is especially true of learning, when you're streaming on Twitch. Um, there is so much technical things that I did not know before streaming on Twitch, that I've learned. But it's a lot of this stuff is like maybe stuff I never would have tried learning if it wasn't for Twitch, if that makes sense. We've been on the run, driving in the sun, looking out for number one. California, here we come, right back where we started from. Hustlers, grab your guns, the shadow weighs a ton, driving down the 101. California, here we come, right back where we started from. California. Here we come. Thanks for the follow, Geeky Girl 07. Appreciate it. On the stereo, listen as we go. Nothing's gonna stop me now. California, here we come. Right back where we started from. Pedal to the floor, thinking of a roar. Gotta get us to the show. California, here we come. Right back where we started from. California. Here we come. California, California, here we Ooh, great request. Thank you so much. California, California, here we come. California, California, here we come. California, California, here we come. Woo, hey, bit of a Green Day fan as the Be Kind Rewind. Oh, yes. I know. I've actually never watched Be Kind stream, but I've seen Be Kind rewind on Twitch and a lot of other channels, and I didn't even know that. That they streamed. So super excited. Well, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I'm gonna bump up your Green Day song because you're just so nice. But thank you for being here. I am Luis, also known as the LG Music on Twitch. It is a pleasure to have you here. Welcome. We're just kind of doing a chill Saturday. My wife likes to remind me that it's gonna be May. Day is today, so that's what we're doing. And thank you for being here. Yeah, I am excited to hopefully catch Be Kind Rewind on Tuesday. I usually stream. I stream Tuesday and Saturdays, and I'm usually streaming around the time that they stream. So hopefully, hopefully I'm able to catch it for sure. But yeah, we can definitely do Green Day for you. Hope you're doing good. I like Green Day a lot. They're definitely one of my favorite bands. Although I will tell you, I don't think anybody can ever compare to my sister-in-law. She is probably the biggest Green Day fan out there. Like she literally lives and breathes Green Day every single day. I'm just a casual fan, like I like Green Day, but I'm just like a casual fan. Cool. Alrighty, let's do this one. I love playing this song. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I hope you like that. Thank you for requesting that, and thank you so much for the follow. We're just having a chill Saturday, but again, it's gonna be May Day, not May Day, because that's a totally different thing. But it's gonna be May, like our friend Justin Timberlake right there can attest. No, what's interesting is I was having this conversation with my wife earlier, because so my wife is a really, really big boy band fan. Like she loves boy bands. And so of course, there's always like like who's your favorite, like Backstreet Boys or NSYNC. I actually don't have a single NSYNC song in my list, unfortunately. I do have a Justin Timberlake song. I've Cried Me a River, which I'll probably do eventually during the stream, because I really like that song. But I do have I Want It That Way from the Backstreet Boys. But yeah, I've never been really big into boy bands. Like, I appreciate their music. I've just never been, it's never really been my thing per se. But yeah, I'm so glad you liked it, Geeky Girl. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I need to go check Be Kind Rewind, because I have seen them on all over Twitch, like on chats and stuff, and in a few other streams that I watch. And I just got invited into their Discord this week, which was kind of cool. I didn't know they had a Discord, so it's been fun. Well, technically I was born in the 80s, but I grew up in the 90s. I was born in 1985, which makes me old. But I grew up in the 90s, and so the 90s and the 2000s is what I really feel formed me, and made me who I am. And so that's why I love anything 90s and 2000s. Be Kind Rewind. Let me give them a shout out, CT. Oops, I think I can't even type. I think it's Be Kind Rewind TV, if I'm not mistaken. Not to be confused with Be Kind for Me, who is there we go. Who is a mod in our channel and who's freaking fantastic, but not the same person. Yeah, no, CT, not Be Kind. No, Be Kind is also a mod in our channel, and she is fantastic. But no, I'm not talking about the same one. Yep, 83s baby. Yep, exactly. Yeah, it's like so whenever I think, because I like 80s music. I really do. I like 80s music a lot as well. But even though, yes, the first 5 years of my life I lived in the 80s, I don't really feel like I can't claim like I grew up in the 80s, because nobody remembers their baby and toddler years. Like I have vague memories of that time of my life, but the time of my life where I really, really started remembering, and or just that I can really remember things as a kid, was the 90s, really. And it was a good decade to grow up, for sure. Every decade I think has its benefits, but I like growing up in the 90s, and I love, like I said, I love 90s music and also 2000s music. So that's what today's theme stream is, just an excuse to try to only stick to that. Speaking of, this song is very 90s, and we're gonna do next. Teenage Dirtbag. Where is it? This song is extremely 90s. Actually, no. I think this song came out in like the year 2000 or like 2001. Well, good thing that we have a thing called the internet, where we can just try to verify this stuff. Sorry, looking at pictures. My wife sent me a cute picture of my dog. She's out of the living room playing with him. Let's see. Teenage Dirtbag. What year did this song come out? Teenage dirtbag. Oh, it came out in the year 2000, in June 2000. So it's not quite 90s, but it's also the 2000, like year 2000. So it's kind of a little bit of a remnant. And also I haven't done this one in like a while, so we'll see how it goes. Her name is Noel, and I had a dream about her. She rings my bell. Got gym class in half an hour. Oh, how she rocks in cats and tube socks. She doesn't know who I am, and she doesn't give a damn about me, 'cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, maybe like me. Ooh, oh no, a bot. Her boyfriend's a dick, and he brings a gun to school, and he certainly kick my ass if he knew the truth lives on my block. He drives and I rock. He doesn't know who I am, and he doesn't give a damn about me, 'cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. thanks CT for banning aggro haze. We don't want those nasty bots in here. I hope nobody clicked on anything. I don't think that bot individual put anything on the chat, but yeah, definitely be careful with those bot thingy things. With me, ooh, I love that song. That's such a fun song. It was also the reason I think it's 90s is because it was also the theme song for gosh, what was that movie? It was an Adam Sandler movie. At least I think it was Adam Sandler. Gosh, what was that movie called? I don't remember, but the movie was like early 2000s, but it took place in the 90s, and so that's why I think that's why I think that it's a 90s song. But like I said, 90s and 2000s, so it's still within theme, right? Alrighty. Well, the queue is still right open, so if anybody wants to put in the song, please put in the song. I would love to play something for you. Up next, we're going to do The Boy Who Blocked His Own Shot by Brand New, which this one is it's like early 2000s. And also a song that I really, really like a lot. And it almost reminds me of our friend in this channel and also mod, Kevin Edward, because he loves Brand New. Actually, let me drink. Hey, Be Kind. The other Be Kind. Be Kind. Did you know that there is a couple of streamers on Twitch that they're called Be Kind? What was it again? Be Kind Rewind TV. Did you know this? Yes, there's another Be Kind. I know. It's actually a Twitch channel. That's where Geeky Girl, who's in the chat and has been requesting songs, that's where she came from, because I posted on their Discord that I was going live. Really, really, really cool people. I'm excited to check out their stream. I've not seen their stream yet, but I got invited to be in their Discord this week, and it's super fun. It's like full of like 90s. It's like the 90s Discord. It's great. Right? You're like, oh yes, I've heard of Be Kind Rewind. That's what I'm saying. Other Be Kind. When CT thought that Geeky Girl and I were talking about you, so your ears must have been ringing, right? How's it going? Be Kind. How's your Saturday going? Happy. It's gonna be May Day. It's gonna be May. That's what today is, because it's April 30th. For those that may not know what in the world It's Gonna Be May is, or if you're too young to know about this, so in the early 2000s, Justin Timberlake used to be in a boy band called NSYNC, and there's a famous song by them called "It's Gonna Be Me," but I guess like in the song, Justin Timberlake mispronounced me, and it sounds like he's saying May, and so it's become a whole internet sensation for a while. And this is in the early days of the internet, of memes. Oh, cool! You're packing for a trip to Miami. Oh, how nice! Are you gonna go to the beach? Because that sounds awesome. I am so excited. My wife and I are taking a trip to Southern California in late June, and I cannot wait. Like literally, here's our plan. We are gonna go to a beach. We're gonna be there for like 6 days, I think it is. 6 days, and every single day we're gonna go to a beach. We're actually staying with my cousin that lives in Costa Mesa. I have family all over Southern California. That's where my mom's side of the family is from. But I have a cousin that lives in Costa Mesa, and she's like, hey, just come stay. You guys can stay with me. So, like we're gonna go to. My plan is to go to a beach every single day that we're there. So we're gonna try Laguna Beach. Well, so I did a similar trip to this last year with my mom. It was just me and my mom. My wife stayed because I think she had to work. She didn't get the time off from work. So yeah, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna go to a different beach every day. So I think last year when I went with my mom, we did Laguna Beach, Newport Beach. We did quite a few. Oh, we did Redondo Beach because we used to. One of my uncles used to live there, so it was like a childhood thing. Also, but yeah, I want to go to like the Santa Monica Pier. I've never been to the Santa Monica Pier, and I've heard it's really pretty. So we're gonna do some of that and just have some fun and relax. But I cannot wait. I love the beach, just in general. Like sometimes I feel like I belong in a beach, even though like I live as far as you could probably live from the beach. But I love it. I love it. Ooh, hey, there's a new dad joke there. What did Romans use to cut pizza before the rolling cutter was invented? Little Caesars. Get it? Because the brand of pizza or pizza delivery or not delivery, pizza makers, but also because of Caesar, like Caesar, like the Roman Emperor Caesar. It seems every time I go on vacation, I tire myself out booking way too many things to do. Yeah, I kind of have that problem too. Like sometimes I just, I want to do so much, right? Because you have such limited time that sometimes you end up not relaxing. So that's our plan. I mean, we're going to do some touristy things. And also, like I said, my mom grew up in Southern California. And so, her whole side of the family is there. So of course, we're also going to visit family while we're there. We're gonna visit two of my aunts. Actually, we're gonna combine them. We're gonna all go do something fun together, and yeah, just do family stuff. But in the off time, though, definitely it's gonna be beach central for sure. But I am right there with you, and I hope it stops raining. I mean, well, it should be getting kind of close to hurricane season in Miami or like Florida. So, ugh, that sounds terrible. Which do I like better, the dad jokes command, or the ones obviously from the book? Although I will say some of these are really good, and some of them might actually be in there. I mean, I kid you not. Whenever I read something from that book, it's the first time for me too. It's the first time I'm doing it. So I have not really read other than when I'm on Twitch. I really have not read anything else in that book. Anyway, this is The Boy Who Blocked His Own Shot. Be kind, we're doing, as you know, 90s and 2000s theme streams, so if there's something you would like to listen to, you can request whatever, but we're trying to keep it, 90s, 2000s if we can, but this is The Boy Who Blocked His Own Shot from like the early 2000s by Brand New. CT, you know what? I just remembered. I had turned it off. Let me see if I can turn it back on. Actually, really quick. Let me do that. I had turned it off actually for the fundraiser last week, and I forgot to turn it back on. Thanks for reminding me. Gosh, I totally forgot. Oh, I have hiccups now. Great. Yeah, 1 second. It's loading, taking its sweet time. Well, we'll let it load. It's like thinking for some reason. It's taking forever with Stream Elements. Thanks. I totally forgot. I had turned it off because that was a incentive for donations last week in the fundraiser. So I totally forgot to turn it back on. Thanks for the reminder. And I had meant to turn it back on too. If it makes you less sad, I'll die by your hand. I hope you find out what you know that I am. If it makes you less sad, we'll start talking again. You can tell me how vile, already know that I am. Now I grow old, start acting my age, be a brand new day in a life that you and it hurts a whole lot, but it's missed when it's gone. Call me a safe bet, I bet that I'm not. Glad that you can forget, only hoping as time goes, you can forget. If it makes you less sad, I'll move out of this state. You can keep to yourself, don't keep out of your paint myself out. It's cold as a tomb, and it's dark in your room. When I sneak to your bed to result in your wound. So call it quits. All right. Love this song. All right, let's see if it's logged me in. There we go. Yeah, thank you very much for the reminder. I totally did not even think about it. Let's see. Oh wait, this is through Twitch. I wonder if I don't know if it's gonna turn on while I'm currently streaming, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see if it does it. Let's see. Let me try. Give me 1 second, okay? Viewer rewards. Channel points, okay. Where is it? Bad dad joke. Okay. So it's back on. You might need to refresh your feed. You might need to refresh the page. But it's back on. I don't know because I'm currently streaming. I don't know if it's actually going to show up or not. But it'll be there next time. I totally forgot. I did not even think about it. Okay. There we go. Cool. There it is. All right, let's do it. I guess you can call this the official comparison. Let's see which one is better. Let's see. I already did this one. Hey, Yami. Dude, how's it going, Yamis? We're gonna do a bad dad joke. You ready for this? Oh God, this one's so dumb. I don't even want to read it. Okay, there is a new type of broom out. Have you heard about it? No, I have not heard about it. It's sweeping the nation. So dumb, so dumb. Yama's got me in my pocket, in his pocket, I mean. While you're fixing your mom's garden. Nice. Well, hey, I was like, I know your mom. Your mom's on your chat all the time. Tell your mom I say, hey. Yeah, exactly. Sweep, like get it? Like it's sweeping the nation. Because, it's such a, I guess a novelty, you could call it. Like I said, dumb. Cool. But hey, don't worry about it, Yamas. Hey, go take care of what you're doing with your mom, helping with her garden. Hope everything's going good. Hope you're doing good, man. What was I gonna say? I totally forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, hope everything's going well, my friend. My dear Twitch brother. Miss seeing you around Twitch, Yamas. I know you've been busy and have had a lot going on, but I think we definitely. She says, "Hi, friend of my son." That's like the things that my mom says too. Like, I'll be like, "Oh, so and so said hi," and she's like, "Oh, well, tell them I say hello." I'll like, "I don't know." Yeah, no, we miss seeing you stream, dude. I miss seeing you stream. I can't speak for other people, but I'm assuming that other people miss you too. Let's see. Why was a robot angry? Because someone kept pressing his buttons. I'm telling you, dad jokes are just they're so funny, but they're also like sometimes just so dumb. Alrighty, let's do this. Some ironic for you guys. An old man turned 98. He won the lottery and died the next day. It's a black fly in your Chardonnay. It's a death row pardon, 2 minutes too late. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's free ride. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. But yeah, I really do think it's like Ray, on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's a good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? Life is a funny way, sneaking up on you when you think everything's gone wrong and everything's gone right. And life is a funny, funny way of helping you out when you think everything's gone wrong and everything blows up. See, that's why I hate doing that part. Traffic jam when you're already late. A no smoking sign on your cigarette break. It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. It's meeting the man of my dreams. And then meeting his beautiful Yamas. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. And yeah, I really do think it's like Ray, on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's a good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? It's like Ray, on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's a good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? I love that song. It's so ironic, right? Let's see. So CT asked, when are you streaming again, Yamas? And when will you catch my streams again? Two questions. Two loaded questions for Yamas. No pressure, Yamas, to answer those two loaded questions you've just been asked. No, don't worry about it. CT Yamas has been a little busy with work and just, just life going on. All good things. At least I hope mostly all good things. But yeah, dude, we miss you, and we always appreciate everything you do for. I mean, I appreciate everything you do for me. I'm sure other people appreciate the things you do for them too, but I certainly appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much, CT. You always sing ironic like that. Here's the thing with ironic. Like, I almost feel like you have to act the parts out, right? So it's like the meeting my man in my dreams, like, it's like disappointing, right? So you need to be disappointed and be like, they're meeting his beautiful wife, which in this time I said his beautiful Yamas, but but thank you very much, CT. We're gonna do a Backstreet Boys song. We're gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna take a little break, and then the queue is wide open. So please add songs. If not, hey, I got plenty of 90s songs that I would really like to do. You know which one I really want to do? Let's see. I haven't done this one in a while. There we go, My Worst Enemy. I really want to do that one here in a bit. Like, I have my own way of acting it. You're right. Oh, and the Duck song. Oh, the Duck song. Man, see, that's one I haven't heard in a while. Who was it? I think it was Blank. Blank would come in when I used to stream later. Unfortunately, I've lost a few people that used to come watch me when I used to stream late at night. but I really like the schedule I have now on Twitch because it was hard sometimes to stream so late at night, especially because it's the nighttime, right? And my wife's asleep in the next room, and I would be very, very self-conscious about this noise level. So that's why I like streaming, on Saturdays in the mid-afternoon, Tuesdays, kind of like early evening or like late evening, early hours of the night. But Blank used to come a lot. I think Blank's from the Philippines. I don't remember. And would always want to request me to do the Duck song. And I'm like, I can't do it. I really can't. I'm not Yamis. I can't do it. Right? I was sounding angry when the man from the Lemon State State got angry. Hey, do you have any grapes? Waddle waddle. And don't remember all the lyrics, but it's a fun one for sure. Well, I'll have to request it next time I catch your stream, CT, because I think that's funny. Well, I'll have to request it next time. Alrighty, here's one of the ultimate '90s songs. You are my fire, the one desire, believe when I say I want it that way, but we are two worlds apart. Can't reach to your heart when you say I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Am I your fire, your one desire? Yes, I know it's too late. I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Now I can see that we're falling apart from the way that it used to be. Yeah, no matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, you are my fire, the one desire. You are, you are, you are, you are. Don't wanna hear you, ain't nothing but a heartache. It ain't nothing but a mistake. And I Don't we all just want yamas this way? Like, come on, let's be honest. Let's be honest. The way of the yamas is how we all want it, right? Don't wanna hear you ain't nothing. That part's hard because it goes like, because this song has a certain rhythm, and I mean, I'm getting better at it, but I feel like I've always kind of struggled with that, like, kind of like bridge transition phase. Because yeah, it starts, it's all kind of like, I want it that way, and then all of a sudden it goes like, ain't nothing, like just like out of nowhere. Also, a green guy, Jeffrey, dude, my professor dude, how's it going, man? Dude, I was looking at so guys, follow Green Guy Music because yeah, that's right. I figured I would make Jeffrey a VIP because he's kind of cool. He's kind of my friend. So, just kidding. Yeah, Jeffrey's a VIP in this channel now. But when did the VIP thing happen? Sometime this week. To be honest, I don't remember. It was sometime this week. Just accept it. Just accept this VIP diamond for me, please. But guys, more like VUP. So guys, give Green Guy Music a follow because not only is he a phenomenal looper and also a phenomenal Twitch professor, you will learn a lot of things during his stream, especially when he crosses his leg and tells you things. But he's also really good at pottery, and so was it last weekend? Sometime last week, he did a pottery stream, and it was a lot of fun. It was cool. It was cool. Like, I don't know. There was something about like seeing how like just from like a little lump of clay, all of a sudden, it just became like a bowl or like a chalice or like I think you made you're also making like a bottle as well, like a clay bottle. So yeah, it was really cool. It was cool to see. It was cool to see. Cool, you just got home from the pottery studio a minute ago. Nice. So what were you doing this time in the pottery studio? Were you making more things, or were you because, I mean, again, I am not an expert, but I know that, once it dries, you need to put it in the fire, and then after that, that's when you can decorate it and, paint it and do all kinds of stuff with it. But that's awesome. Today I made 10 to be mugs. Nice. Man, that's quite a collection. That's a lot of mugs. What are you gonna do with so many mugs? Do you just keep them at home, or do you give them away? Do you sell them? Ooh, you should do. Hey, this could be your merch. Green Guy mugs, right? Sound request: "Crazy" by Britney Spears. I don't have "Crazy," but I do have "Hit Me Baby One More Time," which I thought was there. I thought I had put it on the list. So I will do that. Oh, because you know what? I just remembered. No. That is not the wrong song. I mean, you can pick another song if you want. Be Kind, totally. But I totally forgot that I had promised Jeffrey I was going to play him that song a while back. This was like a month ago. I think I had said hey, make sure you request "Hit Me Baby One More Time" because we were talking about the Ed Sheeran version of the song. But yeah, cool. Yeah, I know, dude. I totally forgot until now. I think Be Kind just knew. She just knew. She just knew because she probably was there when we had this conversation. That's my usual goal. Okay, but I usually end up keeping everything. Nice, very cool, very cool. That's awesome. Well, today is 90s stream, 90s and 2000s theme, because as you can tell right here by Mr. This way. Mr. Ramen Noodles, Justin Timberlake from the early 2000s. It's Gonna Be May is today. My wife, I was telling this story earlier. My wife she loves boy bands, and so she's a really big NSYNC fan, and so of course every year in our household, It's Gonna Be May is celebrated on April 30th. Also, hey, Nick, dude, how's it going? Hey, sorry we haven't been able to connect about the music festival, but I'm definitely in. Let's find some time to chat. This maybe not today, but maybe because after I stream, probably go do some stuff. But maybe we can chat tomorrow for sure about it. But I wanna know more about what's going on, guys. Nick Forever Music is part of putting together a really neat music festival that is gonna take place. Was it June or July? I don't remember. I hope it's July because June. I'm gonna take a couple weeks off in June because I'm gonna be traveling. So hopefully it's July. So it started as a just like a music festival on Twitch, and now it's a really huge fundraiser for May 6th. Oh, then perfect, May 16th. Oh, then that's even better. Wow, that's coming pretty soon. Okay, but now it has become this whole thing where there is quite a few streamers that are participating and going to be raising funds for the American Heart Association. I think that's the one, right? AHA is American Heart Association. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, I signed up. I think so. Hopefully I get a spot. But I also see like there's so many streamers in that conversation in that Discord. So if I don't make it, that's also okay. I'll support the streamers that are on it. But super exciting, super exciting. Be Kind. I actually don't have Every Morning by Sugar Ray, but I've been thinking of adding it though because it's a fun song. I'm gonna be trying to learn some new songs really soon. I'm trying to finish all of the songs in my EP, which I'm almost done. I'm almost done working on them, and then I plan on learning some new songs. So Every Morning is for sure one of them because I really like that song a lot. Sugar Ray in general, I'm not crazy about, but I like that song. That's a good one, and that song 100% screams the '90s. So yeah, our admins will be messaging all the streamers tomorrow. Cool. Well, hopefully I get a message because I really think that would be cool to participate if I can. And let me know, anything else that you need. I'm happy to help. I'm gonna take a super quick 5-minute break if that's okay with everyone. I will be back in a few minutes. Just gonna take a quick bio break and get more water break. And then we'll come back and do more music. But feel free to put in the song. Nick, Jeffrey, Be Kind, anybody not okay with you. Well, Green Guy, I'm sorry, dude. It's going to happen anyway. So whether you're okay with it or not, it's fine. It's going to happen. Not all of us have like 10 mugs around us so we can just pee on stream, okay? Just kidding. I really hope you don't do that. Because that would be really gross. And that might get you banned on Twitch too, just FYI. But I'll be right back, guys. We'll do some more music. Feel free to put in the song if anybody wants to put a song in. I'd be happy to play it for you. Like I said, we're trying to keep it within 90s and 2000s theme. So try to keep it within that. But if not, it's okay. Nick, can I make you learn a song? So I don't really do live learns, Nick. I do them very rarely. It would kind of depend on the song and if I'm familiar with it. I know, quite a few streamers do live learns. I don't feel comfortable doing live learns, if that makes sense. Just because with me, it's like I feel like I need to practice a song a few times before I'm actually comfortable with it. But I have tried live learns. There's actually a live learn redemption point. Hey, also Carly. Carly is subscribed for 16 months. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Hello, Carly. I'm about to take a quick, seriously, 5-minute break, okay? And I'll be right back, guys. Carly, put in a song for your request. I would love to play you a song. Please, please, please. And I will be right back here in a few minutes, guys. I'm just going to take a quick break. Now, miss the waves. Now, miss the breeze. Now. sand in between my feet. I miss your laugh, and I miss the place where we used to play. Back when we were kids. Take me back. Take me back to our secret place where we used to run next to the waves. Summer's gone and seasons pass, and every day I think about how I wish that life could be easier, and wish we could go back. Quiet nights and starry skies, and we used to look up, and we used to wish upon a star that this would never end. Take me back. Take me back. Oh, I never thought I'd miss somewhere as much as I do now. Take me back. Take me back to our secret place where we used to run next to the waves. Take me back. Take me back. Oh, I never thought I'd miss somewhere as much as I do now. Take me back. Take me back. Alrighty, we're back, guys. We're back, everybody. Guys and pals and... No, I forgot. I don't know what I was saying. Hey, we're back, everyone. Good to see y'all again. I'm just catching up with the chat. Carly, you asked Yamas if he's making brownies, like the special kind of brownies. I'm sure he's made some lately. That's really funny. Just catching up with all of y'all stuff. Ah, hey Pete, it's so good to see you. Pete, guess what day is Tuesday? Tuesday is, well, it's Taco Tuesday, right? It's the first stream of the month. Is going to be this Tuesday. So you know what that means? It's Random Request Day. And you know what that means? That means that we're going to gamble on whether or not Bad Guy comes on. Remember how last time you seemed like you were genuinely disappointed that Bad Guy did not come on, like, randomly. So Hey, maybe this Tuesday. Well, we're gonna do random request for those that aren't familiar with what I'm talking about. First stream of the month. I started this last month, so this is only the second time that I'm doing it. But the first stream of every month is a random request stream. So that means that all the songs just have to be exclamation RR. I mean, there are a few exceptions, you know. So like if somebody like subscribes or bits or whatever, right? Gives some bits or whatever, we'll make exceptions, and we can make exceptions, obviously. If you do exclamation RR and it's a song you absolutely just are like, ugh, I hate this song so much, don't want to hear it, I'm gonna pluck my ears out, like, obviously I'll change it. I will make you sit through it, unless it's Bad Guy, unless Pepe leave. That's so funny. Yeah, Pete, hey, I hope you had a good stream. I saw you were streaming earlier, but we were out for lunch, so I totally missed it. No exceptions. Like I said, yes, exceptions, but the exceptions are only don't apply for Bad Guy. Just kidding. Alrighty, we're going to do Hit Me Baby One More Time for Be Kind, but Jeffrey, if you're still, I think you're still here. I don't think you went anywhere. Green Guy Music. This one is also for you, my friend. Because Jeffrey and I had talked about this song a while back, and we were talking about the Ed Sheeran version, actually. And so I think that's kind of how this conversation came up, and I was like, well, one of these days I'll play it while you're watching my stream, and then I totally forgot about it until now. So what a better time to do this, right? Let's see. But the version that I do, though, is the Ed Sheeran version, which if you want something to watch later today, like don't do it right now, obviously, because you're watching me, but if you want something like to be amazed with later, go to YouTube and look up Ed Sheeran, Hit Me Baby One More Time. It's a recording from a radio show. I think it was a radio show that he did I don't know, a few years ago. And it is amazing. Seeing Ed Sheeran perform, and because all it is, he just has his guitar, that's it. Seeing him perform in such a raw, simple way, it's really, really cool. So yeah, look it up, because there's a video. It's a video. I think the song's actually also on Spotify as well, because I think that's how I first heard it. But yeah, it's really good. Alrighty, here's Hit Me Baby One More Time. This song is very 90s. We're talking about, and also Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake dated, so, I guess it's related to the It's Gonna Be May theme. Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed that you would be here and give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Hit me, baby, one more time. By Britney Spears. Hope you guys liked it. Be kind. I'm so glad you accidentally requested it. Total accident, I know. But it worked out because I actually really wanted to play the song at some point tonight, and so I'm glad that it was requested. I have missed a lot. Let's see. I saw CT. I think you said you figured out you figured out the bot. Cool. That's good. Oh, it's a fun fact. Oh, I see. So you were testing the paste bin. Yeah, cool. It worked out. Awesome. I think that's a great idea. My loneliness is killing me. What a great song, guys. What a great song. Cool, yeah. I'm just catching up with the chat. Cool. Hey, well, I'm glad. I hope the bot works out, CT. I really hope. Cool. Aw, Pete, you're 9 away from 500, and you broke down when you saw that. Ah, dude. Well, I'm glad that you're close to 500. That's awesome. Are you gonna do a celebration of some sort, like a big celebration? Because you should. Because 500's a pretty good deal. You 100% should do a little celebration of even if it's something small. I mean, people love celebrations on Twitch. Like I love watching when streamers celebrate stuff. It's always fun. So you absolutely should. Joke. Ooh. Oh, we got a knock knock joke. Nice. So it is working. Knock knock. Who's there? One. One who? 1 who? 3, 4, 5. Oh man, I do love knock knock jokes though. They're funny. All right. But I totally get what you guys were saying. Just kind of catching a little bit of what was said on chat. It's hard. Sometimes I want to watch everybody that that I'm friends and that I like watching. And it's hard. It's hard sometimes having to pick and choose. There's streamers that I haven't seen in a while. Because when they're streaming, maybe there's somebody that I'm closer with and I want to watch them. It's hard. It really is hard. But I mean, I always appreciate, like I always say, and apparently Mike is here, says this too. Thank you all for being a part of my my little world and being here. Out of all the places, there's a lot going on Twitch this weekend. There's Catter Day, and there's also Together Wherever. There's a lot of things going on. When we're done streaming, probably in another hour or so, we're gonna go right into Together Wherever. I don't know my original plan was to stream until Jillian Hayek is playing, but I think she's on at 5 or 6 my time, and that's another 2 hours, and I don't think I can stream for another 2 hours. So we're just gonna rate into whoever it is. I think it's somebody I've never seen before, so that'll be fun. We're gonna do "I Miss You" by Blink-182 for the one and only Carly Sings. Thank you, Carly, for resubscribing for 16 months. That is so freaking wild. Oh, Jillian is on right now? Well, okay. Well, we might still go raid her. I wanted to stay for another hour, but we'll see. Oh, 6 p.m. Oh, then perfect. Then hey, what we'll do is, yeah, okay, I had my math wrong. Perfect. Yeah, we can stay on like another hour. And then yeah, we'll just raid into Jillian. What a great idea. Let's do that. So she started like way early. Usually whenever I've done Together Wherever, I start like 20 minutes early. Alrighty, let's do this. Blink-182, I miss you. Thank you, Carly, so much for resubbing for 16 months. That is wild. Thank you so much. And thank you for being a part of the Taco Squad community. All of you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You guys are the ones that keep me going. So thank you. Should I do the Tom DeLonge version? The version that really annoys my wife? Pasta wife gets so annoyed whenever she hears me do this. So we're gonna do the Tom version. She gets so annoyed when I do it though. She's like, "Oh, you're exaggerating." I'm like, "That's how he sings it. I'm just singing it how he sings it." Hello there, the angel of my nightmares, the shadow in the background of the morgue, unsuspecting victim, darkness in the valley, we live like Jack and Sally, we want, you can always find me, and we'll have Halloween on Christmas, and in the night we'll wish this never ends, wish this never ends. Miss you, miss you. Ready? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot what's like my favorite? My favorite one is when he goes like, "The West from all the spoilers." Oh man, it's the best. It's the best. Also, Pete, hey dude, you're welcome. So glad that we're able to help and support, and hey, it's cool. Like it's cool to see you grow in just in this community. Oh, I already did. I want it that way. Why is it on the list again? Let me remove it. I had already done it. Maybe I never deleted it. Oh, yeah. Hey, I totally forgot to vote earlier. I'm sorry. I like CT bot. That's what I'm going for. Because it's simple. Like, it's simple. It's not like overly complicated. But yeah, let's see. I missed a really long thing you typed, Pete, and I want to make sure that I read it. I always consider 500 and under a small streamer, so I'm very proud of it. It took me a while to start streaming because I didn't think anybody would care if I was good enough or that I had anything to bring to the table. But after I reached 100 followers before streaming and had some of my favorite streamers follow me and encouraged me to start, well, good. Yeah, I agree. And my philosophy or my theory of this is, I think numbers, I don't know. Numbers to me, this is just me personally, don't really matter. Because what matters is the community you're building and the friends that you're making, right? So for me, that's what's been the best part of Twitch. It's not so much, of course, I always appreciate new followers. That's always great, but I also think it's a community, and that's one of the best parts of all of this. But dude, keep growing, keep going at it. I think that's awesome, and you're doing amazing. So keep it up. Alrighty, we're gonna do my own enemy. I haven't done this song in I feel like it's been a while. But I was like, this song is I think this song is 90s, but I'm not sure. It might be early 2000s actually. It is called Lit. Oh, there you go. So we got the Would You Rather command. Thank you for adding those, CT. Those are always fun to see. Would you rather Twitch live streamers or YouTube? Well, obviously Twitch. We're on Twitch. We're not on YouTube right now. We're on Twitch, so obviously. I don't know. I usually don't watch live streams on YouTube, to be honest. Mostly because of YouTube, I just feel like it gets really busy. I know some streamers have done YouTube as well, like YouTube and Twitch, or YouTube or Twitch. But I find it. I don't know. I've never been crazy about YouTube, to be honest. I'll watch YouTubers every now and then, or videos on YouTube, but I've never been crazy about it. If that makes sense. Alrighty. Let's do my own worst enemy. This is one of the earlier songs that I learned how to play on guitar. I don't know if any of you all knew it, but this is one of the earlier songs that I learned how to play on guitar. And it was just it was kind of like a random impulse type thing. One day I was like, hey, I like this song. I think I was listening to music and this song came on and I was like, I bet you I could probably play this. And yes, I could. But it was like an early one. Early LG learning how to play guitar song. But I love playing it, and I feel like I don't play it enough. So I'm really glad to do it. Hold on. Can we forget about the things I said when I was drunk? Didn't mean to call you that. I can't remember what you said or what you threw at me. like CT Bot. It is. It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy. 'Cause every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. The smoke alarm is going off and there's a cigarette still burning. Please tell me why. My car is in the front yard and I'm sleeping with my clothes on. I came in through the window last night and you're gone. Oh, we got another bot. Thanks, CT, for catching this one. It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy. 'Cause every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. And we forget about the things I said when I was drunk. Didn't mean to call you that. I always forget about how this song ends, but anyway. Yeah, thanks for catching that. Good, yeah, exactly. Good hammer. Cool. Looks like CT Bot won. CT Bot won in the poll. That was harder to say. I don't know why. Cool. Well, I guess that's the official name now. CT Bot is the official name of CT Music Bot. So keep your eyes peeled and open, and keep it ready. Alrighty. Pete wants Wasty. Wasted is not a song from the 90s or the 2000s, Pete. But I will make an exception because it's a good song. We'll do Wasty next. Yeah, again, I mean, it's not mandatory, obviously, but yeah, I'm trying to keep the request to 90s and 2000s, so, but Wasted is good. Don't worry, Pete, don't worry, I'll play it anyway, don't worry about it. Carly was born in the 90s. Hey, there we go, so technically, it is a 90s song. Technically, it's a song by someone that was born in the 90s. Totally up to you. If it's completely up to you. I was literally I'm just going to play it anyway. Let's do it. Let's do it. Walk me there's no tear. Whoa, Still don't think so. What a great song. I know I've said this before, Carly, but to me, this just sounds like the ultimate like revenge song. A breakup, and then it's like, hey, I'm not crying, and if I've cried, it wasn't about you. Like I love it. It's such a good song. Thanks for requesting it, Pete. Appreciate it. Like I said, hey, we can break out of the 90s and 2000 theme. It's fine. This is mostly because it's gonna be May. That's really the main reason why. But totally acceptable. Oh yeah. CT also you also cover it. That's right. I forgot. You cover it as well. Very true. I forgot, or not forgot, but I knew. But that's awesome. Yeah, well, thank you very much for requesting that, Pete, for sure. Now we're gonna do some Ocean Avenue real quick. Um, some Ocean Avenue, and I'm gonna add to the queue before I forget, because I did want to do Cry Me a River, um, since that's like the closest related song to NSYNC that I have on my list. And technically today, it's Justin Timberlake Day, so maybe that's what we should start calling it. April 30th, instead of it's gonna be May, we just call it Justin Timberlake Day. I think that's the closest I have to an NSYNC song on my list. Yeah, like I said earlier, Pasta Wife and I were talking because I told her I was gonna title theme today. It's gonna be May, and she's like, "Do you even know how to play any NSYNC songs?" And I was like, I actually don't. I was like, I have Cry Me a River, which is Justin Timberlake, so it's NSYNC-ish. It's related, but it's not it's not an NSYNC song. It's related. So Cry Me a River is as close as we're gonna get to an NSYNC song. But hey, Cry Me a River is a really, really good song. So I'm down. Alrighty, Ocean Avenue. Ooh, we got a joke. Oh, sorry, I totally missed it. How do you make a goldfish age? Oh, this one's bad. Take away the G in goldfish, it becomes an old fish. So there's this restaurant here in town called Boba Cafe, and it's a restaurant. It's not it's a restaurant, but so they've been serving boba tea there since before, because boba tea is like super trendy now, and that's what all the cool kids are drinking these days. But they've been serving boba tea since before that was a thing, right? Since before it was like trendy. It's like kind of like a little like hipster place, right? But they have like all of these fish tanks in there, and they like there was some goldfish. That's what I'm saying this because there was some goldfish in there in the fish tanks yesterday. They're so pretty. I love fishes. Like I love seeing fish. Like when they're like swimming in the water, like it's really cool. It's so like I don't know, like I don't know. They swim and it's such a delicate movement. Like it's really cool. Speaking of fish, I would be doing a disservice reminding you all that even though the Oceans Harmony fundraiser raid train was last week. Technically, the link is still open, so I don't think I have the actually, I think I might still have the command activated. I don't remember if I turned it off or not, but there we go. Technically, if y'all wanted, you could still pitch in and contribute to Oceans Harmony. Really, really great organization. I really enjoyed working with them a lot, and I know, everybody else that participated, whether it was streamers or viewers or mods, everybody just seemed to really have a good time. It kind of it got to me. I think it might have been Primordial Sounds. It might have been Andy when Andy was streaming, and somebody in the chat said that this had been the best raid train they had ever seen or they had ever been a part of on Twitch. It was a viewer. It wasn't a streamer. It wasn't an organizer. It was somebody watching. And, that I don't know, that really, it meant a lot to me to hear that because, between myself and Carly and Ryan and Peter and Jonah and, just so many others, the streamers participating, I feel like we put a lot of time and effort into this. So just hearing the people, saying like this is the best raid train they had been a part of, and not just that, we were able to raise some really good money for this organization. 2006 was it 260? No, it was like $2,700 something dollars. Like, that helps. That helps. And so it was really really great. And I've had a short conversation with Brandon from Ocean's Harmony afterwards, and he is super grateful and just super amazed and impressed at everybody. So yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. It's a great song. Was happy to request it. Nice. I wanted to request another of your originals in Andy's stream the other night. Oh, cool. Wait, is Andy doing Carly Sings originals too? Oh, I would love to hear that. Whoa, why did one of you guys move Oceans Avenue? Oh yeah, okay, cool. So we're gonna do wherever you go next. Cool. Oh, okay, I have to drop into lurk. No problem. Yeah, no worries, Carly. Yeah, I'll be on at least until then. But don't worry. Hey, you gotta run errands still, and I appreciate you being here. I know Saturdays usually is like your errands / Chris and Bella day and just family stuff. So don't worry. I'm glad you're here. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna do Pete's song next then. Wherever you go. And yeah, so going back to where you were just saying, Pete, though, about Andy. So is Andy doing Wasted now? I would love to hear that. I bet that's good. I would love to hear that. And Andy is just he's talented. He's very talented. Like I love his guitar skills. Are just there. I'm always just so amazed at how good they are. He's an awesome dude. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, CT, for throwing that shout out to Andy, aka Primordial Sounds. He's a great guy. He's a great friend and just really really great guy. Ooh, Andy does All This Time as well. Andy does Love of Mine, man. Oh no. Oh, okay. Never mind. I read it wrong. So he doesn't do Wasted or Love of Mine, but he does All This Time is a good one. That was All This Time. So I was when I was trying to guess what single Carly Sings was gonna release. I was like, my top choice was always Wasted. That was my top, and I think I said that right at the beginning, and Carly was like, I don't know, we'll see, I don't know, but I was right. But my second option was All This Time or Love of Mine. I'm like, it's got to be one of those two, but I got it right, guys. All right, let's do this one. Song start. Give me 1 sec. I'm trying to remember. So lately you're wondering who will be there to take my place when I'm gone. You'll need love like the shadow of your face. If a great wave shall fall and fall upon us all, then between the sand and stone, could you make it on your own? If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go, way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go. Guide you through it goes something like that. I'm like, I haven't played this song in a while, but I hope you liked it. Cool. Saying wasted all this time, and next time, ooh, yes, CT definitely do Love of Mine next time for sure. All This Time was the one that you wanted to request. Well, I do have All This Time as well. Cool. I found pop punk karaoke version of 1,000 Miles and 1,000 Years. Might have to add 1,000. Ooh, yeah. I mean, that's a good one too. Well, both 1,000 Miles and 1,000 Years, which I always confuse them. I bet you a pop punk version. I have died every day waiting for you. That'd be kind of fun to hear. All right. Well, let's listen to Crimea. Let's do Crimea River up next. Again, this next song is actually the closest that I have to a NSYNC song. Because I don't really have any NSYNC. So this is as close as it comes. So I hope you all like it. Ooh, wait. Sarah Cameron. I haven't watched her in a while. She's good. I haven't watched her in a while though. She's really, really good. Yeah, and I should do that. I need to watch. I should watch her more often. I haven't watched her in a while. This is one song that I miss looping, but here's my plan, because I know you guys know that I have a looper. I just don't use it. I'm gonna be done. I'm almost done, like working on the EP, or at least the recording portion of it. So after I'm done, I'm gonna bring the looper back, but I'm gonna need a little bit of practice before I feel like I can do it on stream. But this is one song that actually like lends really well to looping, for sure. All right. Happy it's gonna be May Day, guys. You were my sun, and you were my earth. You didn't know all the ways I loved you, no. So you took a chance, made other plans, but you didn't think the world come crashing have to say what you think. I already know. I found out from him. Now it's just the same for you and me. We'll never be. Don't you make me sad about it. Tell me you love me. Why did you leave me all alone? Tell me you call me when you no. You tell me you need me when you call me on the phone. And girl, I refuse. Must I be confused with some other guy? The bridges are burned. Now it's your turn to cry. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Yeah, cry me a river. Cry me a river. Yeah, cry me a river. Can't you hold on and just cry me a river? Cry me a river. Baby, go on and just cry me a river. Yeah, cry me a river. Cry me a river. Yeah, cry me a river. Cry me a river. Yeah, cry me a river. So hold on and just cry me a river. 'Cause I already cried. Alrighty, Cry Me a River. Like I said, probably, unfortunately, the closest song that I have to an NSYNC song. Which maybe just means I just need to learn more boy band songs, I guess. That might have to be the plan moving forward, right? Cool. Well, let's see. It's almost time to, we'll go rate Jillian. Probably like around 4:10, 4:15. You know, we'll go soonish. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna bump up the middle just because I know Carly was out lurking, so I'm gonna bump up the middle CT. So we're gonna go ahead and do that one. If that's, I'm assuming that's okay. So that's such a good one. I never liked Justin Timberlake because he dated Britney Spears. Yeah, I mean, so Justin Timberlake is somebody I feel that as an artist, he's really evolved a lot. I mean, if you compare him to, you know, like these days, the ramen noodle hair when he was like part of NSYNC. I like some of like his earlier solo work. What was that album called? Justified. I think Cry Me a River is in Justified. I thought that was really good. Suit and Tie was a really good one as well. I don't remember what the album is called. I think the album is called Suit and Tie. So yeah, I mean he's definitely somebody that I feel has really evolved a lot as an artist. You know, from you know, going from being like, you know, poppy and, you know, I mean, literally part of a boy band, you know, to like a solo artist. But yeah, like also some of like the stuff that went down with like Britney Spears and, you know, like it's a you know, some of that is hard as well. And how he, you know, basically, these lights are almost dead. How he basically, you know, kind of like humiliated her in front of everyone. And there's so much of like, you know, I often think about this about like the 90s and the 2000s. There was so much about pop culture that nowadays I think would be very frowned upon. Like one of the things that I always find really weird is, you know, like all of this stuff about like, you know, you know, so like when Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake were going out, and all the speculation of whether or not they were having sex, or, you know, she was like still a virgin, or, you know, she had sex with Justin Timberlake, and then, you know, I guess at some point they did, so everybody knew about it. Like, when you think about it, like, that is really weird. It's really weird. Because, like, what people do when they're dating really is nobody's business. But and I think that's one of the things that I really don't like about celebrity culture in general. Is like just I don't know, just there's so much. I don't know what's the right word. I don't know what the right word that I'm thinking about is, but there's so much like like ooh where are they doing it? Are they not? Like I feel like some things should be left private. I know this is gonna be a weird VOD. I know, right? All of a sudden, LG is ranting about whether or not Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake had sex when they were dating, which they did. It was like it was a very public thing too. Like I remember that time. It was a very very public thing, and it's none of people. It really is none of people's business. So anyway. 90s and the early 2000s were a weird time, but that's the time I grew up in. So it is what it is, right? Okay, we got a would you rather. Let's see. Some would you rather sometimes are really something else. So, would you rather slide on snow or slide on sand? Well, it depends, right? Would you rather is a dangerous game. Totally agree with you, Yamas. So it depends. What is it like I'm sliding like a slide? Because sliding, there's some really cool sand dunes about an hour away from here. Google it. They're called white sands, and it's technically not sand. It's I think gypsum. I forget what it's called, but so it's literally miles and miles and miles of just white dunes, and that's kind of fun. I've slid or slided whatever on those. I don't know if I would like to slide on snow. Mostly because I'm not crazy about snow because I don't like cold, and I don't know. I feel like it would suck. All right. Why do chickens sit on their eggs? Because they don't have chairs. Also for nature, right? Those are not quality words. There's not quality would you rather. The best ones are really filthy. That's right. The really filthy ones, Yamas, or the really gross ones. Would you rather swallow a cup full of toenails, or would you rather swallow a cup full of boogers? Those are the ones that I'm I don't want to answer this. Because I can't think of a situation in life that I might be where where I have to make that choice. Why would I be in a situation where it's either toenails or boogers? So those are the ones that I think are really gross. So I'm really glad that these are PG would you rathers, because I don't want to have to answer that. Because toenails are gross, but so are boogers. So I just think that would be gross. All right, let's do, we're going to do the middle. Jimmy Eats World. It just takes some time. Those are getting warmer, right? I know. I'm just saying. I don't want to ever think I'm going to be in a scenario where I actually have to choose those. Toenails and burgers are tame where I hail from. No, I know. I'm just saying, whenever it's stuff to eat, I'm just ooh, I don't know. Why would I be in this situation? Ooh, we have a fun fact. The largest living animal on Earth is the blue whale. Yes, it is actually. It weighs about 150 tons and is as long as three school buses. That's a cool one. I think, gosh, whales are cool. Talk about cool sea creatures. Whales are insane. I can't think of something so big. If you really think about how big a whale is, it's crazy. It's really, really crazy. One of the things I really want to do someday is take one of those Alaska cruises where you're the boat is right next to where the blue whales come in and out. I just think that would be so cool. And I really want to pet a whale. that's one thing. Like, that's like a thing I want to do. Like, I just want to pet it and be like, make a little whale friend. I just think sea creatures are cool. You know what other creatures are really cool too? Squids. They're crazy. Um, if any of you ever are bored and want to watch something very heartwarming, Netflix has this really good documentary. It came out a couple of years ago called My Octopus Teacher, or maybe it's My Teacher Octopus. Now, Octopus Teacher sounds like it makes more sense, but you should check that out. It is this really, really very heartwarming documentary story of this like biologist guy that befriends it's a small octopus, and the whole documentary, it's like an hour and a half, and it's just him chronicling how he goes in the water and this octopus finds him and they just kind of become friends, and it's super heartwarming. You should definitely watch it, and also be prepared to cry because it's moving. It's really nice. All right, the middle. Hey, write yourself up yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just try your best, everything you can. Don't you worry about what tell themselves when you're away. It just takes some time, little in the middle, little out the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Hey, no, they're all the same. No, you're doing better on your own. So don't buy in. Live right now. Then be yourself. Doesn't matter if you're good enough. No, sorry. For someone else. It just takes some time, little in the middle, little off the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. It just takes some time, little in the middle, little off the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Hey, write yourself off yet. No need to feel left out or look down on. Just do your best, everything you can. Don't you worry about the bitter halves. Don't run you down. But I messed that part. Just take some time, little in the middle, little off the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. It just takes some time, little in the middle, little off the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. It just takes some time, little in the middle, little off the right. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. The middle. Hey, Emmy, how's it going, friend? Happy Saturday. Happy it's gonna be May Day. We are celebrating it because the song "It's Gonna Be Me," Justin Timberlake, sounds like he says it's gonna be May, and so my wife always makes a big deal about it every year. So I was like, "Hey, I stream on April 30th, the day before May starts." So That's what we're doing today. Hope you're doing good. We're doing actually, we should be wrapping up really soon because I want to go raid into Together Wherever. And I think Jillian Hayek is up next on deck. But got a couple more songs. We got another song. But if you would like to put are we raiding? Yeah, probably like another, maybe we'll do a couple more. It's gonna be May in an hour. Well, for you, it's gonna be May in like 8 hours, 10 hours for me. 8 hours at least. So I still got 8 hours left of April. No, CT. I think Jillian's slot was actually it's actually at 4. She just started early, but we can kind of want to do. There's at least a couple more songs I want to do. We're gonna do Ocean Avenue, and of course we gotta do Luna. Of course we are gonna do Luna. So let me go ahead and add that. But I also let's see. Let me pick one more 90s song. I think let's see. I don't know if I want to do Oasis or actually no. I want to do Time of Your Life. That's what I want to do. So we're gonna do those two. Hey, Carly, just in time. I was just about to do Ocean Avenue. Of Your Life. So we're just gonna do those two, and then mods, if you guys could close the list, that would be great. That would be very appreciated. I'm just gonna do 2 more songs, well, 3 more songs, and then we're gonna go Ray Jillian. So I think that'll be good. All right, cool, sweet. Also, Emmy, it's so good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Unfortunately, we're almost at the end of the stream, but we've been celebrating the '90s and the 2000s today, because I grew up in the '90s and early 2000s. So we're celebrating that today. We've basically been doing mostly '90s and 2000 songs today, but it's been a fun one. All right, let's do Ocean Avenue. Oh, there's another joke on the chat. Let me read this real quick, though. How do we... I already know this is going to be bad. How do wheels make good friends? Because they are always around. Around and around and around and around. No problem, Emmy. Thank you for stopping by. If you're going to sleep, have a great night. If you want to stick around, we'll go rate Jillian Hayek here in a few more minutes. I'd say probably maybe 10 or 15 more minutes. So feel free to stick around. But hey, if you're going to bed because it's almost midnight where you're at, also totally understandable. It's late. All right, here's some Ocean Avenue. Carly, thank you for requesting this. It's one of my, you guys know that Yellow Card is one of my all-time favorite bands, and I love playing this song too. Sticking around, don't say goodnight yet. Just kidding. Everybody's like, good night. It's like, no, Emmy's sticking around. There's a place on Ocean Avenue where I used to sit and talk with you. We were both 16 and it felt so right. Sleeping all day, staying up all night. Ocean Avenue. Thank you for requesting it, Carly. Great, great song. All right. We're gonna do 2 more songs. Ocean Avenue reminds us of a Yellow Card's lead singer. You told us before that Matt Walden got raided by him, and Luis, you rated. Yes, I rated Ryan Key one time, which was super fun, and it was cool. He like acknowledged me, like it was, I don't know, it was like a fanboy moment for sure for me. You know, for him to be like, dude, LG Music, thank you so much for the raid. Like it was really cool. It was awesome. But yes, Matt Walden got raided one time by him. He doesn't stream very often anymore. He used to. I think he's trying to. I saw the other day on like Instagram or Twitter that he's thinking of going back into streaming on Twitch, which would be really cool. But super good guy, and he's definitely a musician I really look up to. But it was cool. I'm never gonna forget that day. Like I was like, guys, I'm gonna raid the lead singer of Yellow Card. He's streaming right now. It was such a fanboy moment. It was amazing. And yeah, like I said, it was cool. Like he was like, hey, dude, thanks so much for the raid. Like it was kind of fun. He was doing a gaming stream actually, if I recall correctly. But it is kind of cool, to hear somebody famous and somebody you've looked up to for many years, just be like, dude, hey, thank you so much for the raid. And then check this out. I can't remember if I told you all this. Kevin, it's gonna be me. Check this out. This was even the cooler part, right? So after after I rated him that one time, I tweeted. I was like, hey, it was so exciting to get to raid Ryan Key from Yellow Card, and then he retweeted me. So even like I had that was just such a fanboy day for me. I think I was just like, holy cow. Also, Cookie Grandma, good to see you, and Kevin, and guys, it's so good to see y'all. I'm actually gonna do 2 more songs, and then we're gonna go right into Jillian Hayek, who she is the one that is currently streaming for the Together Wherever Festival, which I've participated and been a part of like 2 or 3 times, and yeah, super fun. So I love the Together Wherever family and Irene, and so I definitely want to go ahead and raid into that. So yeah. I drank a bit last night. I always wake up early when I drink. Dude, Kevin, I'm the opposite. Like if I had too much to drink, I'm out, dude. I'm knocked out for like hours. It's funny how like alcohol reacts differently. Not that I don't really get drunk very often. I just want to say that. But it's funny how alcohol reacts differently on every person, right? I'll give you a perfect example. Like, I can drink a few beers or, like a couple of glasses of wine, and I'm fine. My wife drinks 1 glass of wine, and her face, she has an allergy to alcohol. I will start by saying that. But her face gets like really red, and like her tongue gets itchy, and so she doesn't really drink, which kind of is to my advantage. If we go out somewhere and I want to have a drink, then I can just be like, well, cool, well, you're driving, so good for me. For me, yeah, right. For me, it's like my body knows there's an imbalance and it like shocks me in the morning. Right? Like your body is like, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing? Luis getting wasty. Wasty. One of these days, Carly, I'm going to be singing Wasted, and I'm going to slip and say wasty. I only did that one time, but there was one time, for those who don't know what this is about, I think the first time I ever played Carly's song Wasted, after the song, I kept calling it Wasty. Like I was like, oh, Wasty by Carly, and I could like not say Wasted. I don't know why. Maybe, guys, maybe I was drunk, and y'all didn't know that. that would make a lot of sense. Alrighty, Time of Your Life. And then we're gonna do Luna, and then we're gonna go Ray Jillian. Unless, if Cookie Grandma or Kevin, if you guys want a song, be happy to play you guys one. I already did The Boy Who Blocked His Own Shot, Kevin. But if either of you wanted a song, I'm cool. I'm happy to play one more song. All right, let's do this. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Great song. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, Kevin, I did, just so you know the things you missed. I did Brand New. And I also did Blink 182, I Miss You. And not only that, but I did it in the voice of Tom. So there was a lot of spoilers in there. I think as I was playing it too, I was actually thinking of you because I was like, man, it's like a Kevin move. The West from all the spoilers. Actually, I was thinking of you and your cousin because you guys did a really good job with that one. So yeah, just the things you missed. I also I love All the Small Things. I should add it to my list. I love that song. And all the small things. Yeah, that's a fun one. But all right, we're gonna do Luna up next, guys, and then we're gonna go Ray Jillian Hike. So. Spoilers. No, Kevin and his cousin JJ did a stream together. What was it a couple of weeks ago, right? I think Kevin and of course they did a bunch of really good songs, but I mean that was a good one though. But I did it too. Spoilers. Wedge from all the spoilers. My wife hates it when I do that too. She's always like, "Oh, I hate it when you over exaggerate the spoilers." It's always fun. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I mean, dude, Kevin, it's like super early for you, so I'm really glad you're here. But yeah, for everybody else, I will be back on Tuesday for our first stream of the month, which as of April, the first stream of the month is Random Request Night. So come on by. Every single song has to be exclamation RR, unless it is a song that you like. There's some exceptions, like if either subscribed or you gifted a subscription, or you donated bits, or I think new follows too. I think a new follow also. You can change the song if you want. Otherwise, it has to be whatever song comes on. So, it's a little of both. Tell her don't be a hoiter, a hater. No, Yama, she doesn't hate it when I do it, but she's always like, oh my gosh, like why do you exaggerate? Ooh, that schedule is very. Yeah, I need to edit that. That's the old schedule. No. It's wrong on my part, Carly. It's Tuesdays and Saturdays. I need to edit the schedule command. That's a very old schedule. Like that was like a while back. Alrighty, let's do Luna, and then we're gonna go Ray Jillian. We have Luna commands now. But if you have a Moon command or a Yamas command, you're more than welcome to use it. Sorry, I meant Moon emotes. Got itchy. Luna, no me abandones más, tiendo a recuperar la cuna de tus cráteres. Silencio, se abre la tierra. Se alzan los mares al compás del volcán. There we go, the Yamas emote. Y cuando Righty. Luna. That's always fun. For a minute, I wasn't playing Luna as the last song of the stream, and it felt weird. So I'm glad to, we're back to normal. With Luna, again, at the end of the stream, because that's how it should be. Hey, everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging out and being here and, just being a part of this community. I can't thank you all enough. Also, before I forget, I'm going to actually copy my raid call. Because I often forget to copy my own raid call, so I'm actually going to do it this time. There, it's been copied. It's been copied. Okay, but now we're going to go raid Jillian Hike. Perfect. Ooh. Cool. Oh, Kevin, I just saw that you posted on my Discord. What happened? Do you not know the story if it's going to be May? Kevin, I'm gonna have to explain this to you later. I can't believe you don't remember it. Long story short, it was basically Justin Timberlake messed up, and it's gonna be me, and it sounds like he says it's gonna be May. So it's just become a whole meme, on the internet. So that's the story behind it. All right. Let's see. Make sure. Cool. Jillian is on. Let's go watch Jillian, guys. I'm excited. I probably won't be able to stay for very, very long, but I will be there. Let's go watch Jillian as part of Together Wherever. Let's do this, guys. Let's see. Raid. Jillian Hayek. I think I got it right. I think I spelled her name right, guys. Okay, cool. We're going. We're doing this. We're gonna go raid Jillian Hayek. Let's do this, guys. Yeah. Oh no, dude, Kevin. I'm glad you were able to make it. I know this is like really early for you, so I'm really, really glad that you were able to be here, able to make it. My Tuesday stream is usually more your time, but hey, I'm glad you're here, my friend. Guys, let's go show Jillian some taco love. She's an awesome singer, looper. She's an awesome presence in the Twitch world. So let's go show her some love. And today, don't forget, it's Together Wherever. That's what's happening today. I've been a part of Together Wherever. Carly has been a part of Together Wherever. Kevin's been a part of Together Wherever as well. So there's some really, really great people that have been a part of this and organized by the fantastic Irene Peña music. So let's go chill with Jillian for a little bit. I will see y'all there. Bye.